We have Dr. Mary Gillis here with us on this week's Health Headlines.
Hello.
Dr. Mary, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing
More
okay.
importantly.
You know, I'm less cold. I'm inside.
You know
It's
what?
not
I
that
gotta
bad.
say, our weather team, meteorologists, did such an awesome job, like with this weather coverage.
They
so
do. We can't brag
Tara,
on. We can't
Tara
brag
and
on.
team.
Yeah, we can't brag on them enough. All right.
Yeah,
So
I
what
know,
do you
right?
have for
Okay,
us today?
so we have some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so the Biden administration is working to make school lunches healthier. The U.S. Department of Agriculture is issuing new nutrition standards for milk, whole grains, and sodium. Schools will be allowed to offer flavored low-fat 1% milk, and 80% of grains must be whole grain rich. Sodium limits are also being lowered. They're going down 10% starting in the 2023 to 2024 school year. The USDA points out these changes are transitional to help schools recover from COVID-19 and supply chain challenges. The agency plans to develop more long-term standards for 2024 to 2025 school year. The last major update to school nutrition standards came in 2012.
Wow.
You know what? These things take a long time. I gotta
Yeah.
say, like, you know, someone in academia, like that, it takes years to develop these sort of guidelines and then to sort of implement them. So
Wow.
this is not something that has been taken lightly. So this is something that we're really going to move forward and,
Okay.
you know, try
I know that's what people want to see. They want to see the action.
Exactly. So anyway, okay, according to a new Gallup poll, only 38% of Americans say they are satisfied. Okay, that number was 48% in 2020 before the pandemic began. 41% of recipients said they were satisfied on aspects of life, like overall quality, how the government works, and the influence of organized religion. But on issues of policy like the economy, education, crime, and abortion, only 35% reported satisfaction. The number of people who indicated they were not too happy hit new record high at 24%. Similarly, people who said they were very happy reached a record low at just 19%. It mirrors a Marist College poll that found the number of Americans who are more optimistic than pessimistic fell to 49% last year. That makes the first time it has dropped below 50% since the survey in 2009.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh, Randall!
That's not great news.
I want us to have like an optimistic view on life.
I can definitely understand over the last, couple year and a half that, that might change. So I get that.
Exactly. I think it's the timing right now. So I mean, I think that this will sort of, skyrocket in a little bit after this stuff is over. Okay, last one here. A new study shows melatonin use is up in the U.S. and overuse could be a problem. The report in the medical journal JAMA indicates Americans took more than twice the amount in 2018 than a decade earlier. The National Institutes of Health says taking melatonin for jet lag, overnight shifts, or occasional sleepiness is fine, but high levels are linked to dementia, early mortality, and other health complications. The FDA doesn't regulate the pills, so they could have harmful additives or more melatonin than indicated.
That must be because it's more popular now. Right. I mean, and I think it's probably one of those things they didn't think of, kind of regulating it because it wasn't really a thing, and now it's kind of more popular. I know as a former daybreaker, melatonin was introduced into my life.
You can overdose on vitamin supplements.
Wow, I didn't know
so,
that.
So, guys, be careful.
Yeah, be careful out there, guys. Thank you,
Anyway,
Dr. Mary.
Sorry, ended on a bad note, but
not a bad note, just a safe note. Just be safe. Thanks, Dr. Mary. We appreciate it.
Thank you.